Good morning, Sandy Graham of hoboontheroad.com. I'm in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. It's about 20 kilometers from Sosua. It's not very far, so it's very close. And I just left Montiano yesterday, or 2 days ago. I've been in here in this city for 2 days. I came here specifically to get some X-rays. I got 4 X-rays yesterday. They put them on a DVD, and actually I talked them into putting them on my flash drive so I could transfer them. Now I got them, I did an export, converted them to JPEGs where I can put them on the internet. They actually gave me 2 reports in Spanish, so I'll have to put these up and type them in and try to translate them. They're pretty medical. But who knows? This looks like the same thing I already knew I had, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my sacroiliac area. There's an area right there on my back where it hurts all the time, right in the lower back. And whatever. I'm packing up. Today I'm going to go to a place called Luperon, which is supposed to be a hurricane hole. What that means for sailboats to come in there and park it while they're, during hurricane season. A lot of these guys really don't even sail. They just go stay in one place and like use it as a trailer park for sailboats, and they're like snowbirds flying from thing. It took me a long time to make up my mind whether I wanted to go, because I gotta admit this back pain's influencing my decisions. But I'm doing a lot of things. I'm laying on my belly and not laying on my back. I think if I don't lay on my back at all, maybe I'll get rid of this spastic muscle. But I'm also on a diet, trying to get down to 165. I'm on a, I don't know, you want to call this a 3 small meals, 3 one-food meal a day diet. So today I ate my, I used some alcohol, boiled up some peas, put them in my cup, ate them. I mean, I didn't boil them, but I cooked them. And then I ate my peas out of my big plastic cup, cooked it with alcohol. There's a method of travel where which is really advised for anybody. Is what you do is you go live in a place for 3 months, and then you make day trips. You can, this island, you can make it all the way across the island. I mean, this is totally manageable island. But what you do is you would leave kind of low priority stuff in one place and lighten up your pack, and then think. Because actually, travel's quite easy if you don't have a bag. But I took a shirt, loaded it up with all the extra stuff I don't want, and I'm going to leave it here at this hotel called Kevin. It's a Kevin hotel. It's straight down it's a pretty good hotel. They're negotiable. It's somewhere between $500 and $900 a night. I'm paying $600 this time. I'm hoping to get it at $400, but there's a room upstairs in the very 3rd floor that has Wi-Fi in it. All the other rooms don't. So I'm trying to negotiate this room, and then when I come back, I'll pay by the week, 7 days for a week. About, whether I live here or I live in Sosua, they're both the equal distance from the airport. The airport's actually in between. It's not actually in Puerto Plata. So Johnny is supposed to meet me. Johnny wants to buy a sailboat. So Johnny is supposed to meet me. I was a little, it's kind of confusing. People that, travel with you. People that meet you seldom meet you. So I finally realized that I want to go to Luperon no matter what, whether Johnny shows up or not. And I'll probably stay there 5 days, according to the hotel price. If the hotel price is ridiculous, which it might be because they're catering towards these pay-through-the-nose sailboat people, which tend to splurge all the time or think that everything's American price. There's actually very few people that are living on the hook or actually sailing. If they do, they never leave sight of land. So it'll be interesting to see this group, which did make it away from land a little ways. There's the Plaza Hotels. It's really difficult to get past TripAdvisor and all these websites. I found a website called, I don't know, luperoninfo.com or something like that had a listing of 4 hotels in there. I think there's even some resorts there. But I'll probably take a carro público. It's only like 40 miles away, but this could be an incredibly difficult trip, or it could be incredibly easy. What I'll do is I'll get on a motoconcha today, and you know the worst thing you can do is tell the motoconcha what to do. What you say is Luperon, yo voy para Luperon, and then the motoconcha will take you to where the carro públicos are, and then I'll get in that. The worst thing you can do is like say the corner of this and this. You don't know. The taxi drivers know. So I was laughing. One small thing. This is a mosquito net. I started to throw it in the bag, but trust me, one night where you need mosquitoes, where you're fighting off mosquitoes, is worth carrying this for a whole year. Okay, so I always carry this. The worst place I ever been for mosquitoes was in Brugge, Belgium. I was on the second floor. They had no screens, no windows, and mosquitoes were biting me to death. And I hadn't taken my mosquito net. I didn't take my mosquito net to Europe. Like somehow it was first world. Contrary to what you think, those buildings in most of Europe are sort of third world, because what happens are they're 1,000 years old and 200 years old, 300 years old, and they had to add the bathroom on later, and you're going to live in this place. It's really not up to snuff. So don't think Europe's modern. Okay, I will go to Luperon today. I will stay in a cheap hotel, I hope. And then what I'll do is, if I can find a cheap hotel, it's possible I go on to the border of Haiti and stay in some place called Dominican or something like that for a few days. I'd really like to see the Haiti market, Haiti, you know, what do you want to call this? Haiti, Dominican Republic, import-export, smugglers market. I really love border towns. They're like no holds barred. They're the places where two cultures clash. Okay, it's pretty hot in this room for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was cooking. Oh, I also made a shower. Kevin Hotel is a pretty good place. I haven't had one girl say call me papa or baby, which is kind of trying to avoid in Dominican in Sosua, although I admit, very beautiful girls in that place, and here, más o menos. But this is a pretty good hotel. It's owned by a Portuguese guy. I think he doesn't speak Portuguese, horrible Spanish, and but everybody here is really quite happy. I think the guy just bought the place a year ago, but I'm going to negotiate a deal by the week for up on the third floor, which is the very front room, which is right above where the internet is, and if not, I'll try to convince him to run an Ethernet wire to the room so that I have a thing. I'm paying $1,000. I just renewed my thing. I'm paying about $1.50 for 100 megs with my Claro chip. Today, I'm hoping, I paid 1,700 pesos for 3 gigs of transfer. They gave me a number that I'm supposed to call to activate this. So I run out of time. When I run out of time, then I call the number. It's already on the chip. The money's already credited to the chip. I call this number that they gave me, and it's supposed to activate it, so then I have time again. This is not some kind of logical system here. They really just let you bounce off the walls on it. Claro is really, really not doing good. But Orange is doing worse. I can't even use my Orange cell phone, so you only got 2 choices. Okay, Andy, Hobo Traveler in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, on my way to Luperon, a hurricane hole. Thank you.